He's Aaron Donald, the Rams defensive tackle, joining us. Got the Chargers coming up, and good to have you back on the program, Aaron. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Thanks for having me.
All right, we just had a discussion on how much is your max bench. So the most you've ever been, just once, one rep. I think we had 540 was the highest. So how much is the most? I went 400. So your max bench is what?
It's 500, and ain't no 545. 500.
500. What's the most you've ever seen a teammate bench?
Not no more than 500 pounds. I can tell you that. Like 4 or something.
Okay, if I had Goff and you had to bench Jared Goff, how many times do you think you could bench him?
At least 100. On a good day. No, I'm just joking.
Well, Sean Mannion, I'm sure you could do probably 200 times.
Yeah, so we got some good strength, pretty strong. I get it from my dad. So,
what do fans say to you on the street in Los Angeles?
We're doing a lot of good things here, so they always excited to, brag about that and just happy that I'm here and I always say congratulations and things like that, and just the normal fan things and just how excited they are.
Does anybody ever want to block you?
No.
Well, no, not
the way can I take a picture? That's it.
Oh, so nobody wants you to tackle them, or nobody wants to say, "Can I try to block you?"
No.
Because I would actually like to. I'd like to know what that feels like, though. I'd like to know what it feels like to get hit by you.
You want to find out?
Yeah,
because we could try to set that up.
All right, I'll come out in Los Angeles. I might go to that. Let's see. Let me see. I'll figure out my schedule and see if I can come out to practice. Now, you can't blindside me, though, Aaron. I got to see you coming.
Yeah, we'll let you get ready for it. You can brace it and everything.
How about I'm going to wear a Phillip Rivers jersey? Is that no? Give me a quarterback you don't like.
I respect all quarterbacks, but I really don't like none of them because I'm trying to get to them all. So,
the new quarterback tackle rules. Explain this to me. Like, what are you allowed to do and not allowed to do?
I don't know. It's tough, man. It's hard to really play defense now because I understand they're trying to protect players, but you tackle a quarterback. They say you fall on top of them. You putting your weight on top of. They throw flags with all types of stuff. So it's kind of hard to play the game of football now. Physical. So it's definitely tough on a pass rusher. When they say you're taking a quarterback down and you fall on top of them, and it's roughing the passer. So.
Well,
ain't really much you can say. It's just tough. I just don't get it.
We had Von Miller on yesterday, and he said he avoids it by just going for the strip sack. What do you think of that logic?
Yeah, that works too. But me being an interior guy, I don't really get them blindside sacks too many times. So they pretty get to see me coming, and I embrace them. The way I gotta sack them is most of the time I'm taking them down, and sometimes I fall on top of them. So.
Do you ever have a conversation with a quarterback?
No, not at all.
Nothing.
I'm talking a little trash, just a little trash. I'm talking some stuff to him.
But give me the quarterback who talks to you.
Well, good or bad, they really don't talk to me.
Well, I can imagine that they would want to upset you, but does anybody? They try to be nice to you?
We really don't conversate too much. We don't really talk. The quarterbacks really don't say trash talk me or say nothing to me pretty much.
What's the difference with this year's defense as opposed to last year? I know you got different personnel, but do you feel the same or different with this defense?
We always had great players on this defense, but we definitely added some, all-pro talent that, help us anchor down a lot stronger from the run game to the pass game. So it's like we just got a special unit. It's like you don't in too many opportunities you get to have a defense like this with so many big time names and big time playmakers, and it definitely make your job easier. But it's just scary what we can do.
He's Aaron Donald, the Rams defensive Defensive tackle got the Chargers coming up. How big is this game? I know every game is big, but this is the battle for bragging rights here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, well, we know what we want to do. We know what we're trying to accomplish, and week to week, you got to go back with the mindset that it's a big game. Because at any time, you can lose in this league, and it's really hard to win in this league. So, we know what we got to do. We know we got to execute come game time, and we got to get after it. So, because we got a good team coming.
What do you know about Phillip Rivers?
A veteran quarterback. He can do it all. Tough quarterback. Never watching him, so I know he trash talk a lot.
He does.
I watched growing up. So it's gonna be a fun game. We just gotta get to him and put some pressure on him because like I said, he's a great quarterback, and you let a great quarterback get time back there or feel comfortable. It'll be a long day for us. So we gotta get after him.
Who was your team growing up?
I'm a Pittsburgh guy, so I grew up as a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Why is it that Pittsburgh has a lot of these players who come out of the university, but the team isn't any good, Aaron?
What you mean?
I mean, come on. You know that Pitt football is not that good, but you have some great players who've come out of there.
Pitt football is good. We just, Pitt been going through a lot. I think Coach Dudes is doing a great job there. We have our hiccups here and there, but we'll get going.
Phillip Rivers told me to say that just to try to rile you up, though, just to let you
try to disrespect my university. Hell to Pitt.
I'll leave you with this. Who takes more pride in what their hair looks like, Jared Goff or Coach McVay?
That's tough. I don't know. I'll say McVay. I feel like McVay.
Hey, good to visit with you. Hopefully we'll cross paths in a friendly way, though. But good luck against the Chargers, Aaron, and good to visit with you again. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
That's Aaron Donald. He went to Pittsburgh. They have a good football team there.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.